Hi there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to day 2934 of What You Up To Now. It's a place where I document my journey, share lessons learned, the good, the bad, the ugly, what's working, what's not working, what I'm focusing on right now, what I'm trying that's new that you can maybe do right along with me or learn from, or what I'm blowing up because it's just not working for me. Well, this year we're doing the Supersize Your Business Challenge, and this for the first time ever, an annual challenge in the Supersize Your Business community and group, community on Skool platform, group and page on Facebook, and other places in social media where I share it because we're testing it out this year to see how it goes. And so far, I think it's awesome. Getting really positive feedback on it for that. So that is always exciting, right? We're talking about confidence all this month in both challenges, trying to streamline and simplify what I do. The older I get, the less complicated nonsense and waste of time activities I want to be participating in. And I think that the move toward building a real community is extremely powerful, especially in this day and age of all the AI stuff that maybe I'm old and I'm not an early adopter, but I've gotten to the point where I can read things and I can identify if it's written by an artificial intelligence or not, because it's got no soul. At least that's my opinion. Today we're talking about dressing for confidence. And I shared some stories from my work corporate days as well as my personal life and how I approach things and how I approach what I pick out to wear every day. And sometimes it looks random and sometimes it is. Other times it's because it matches my fingernail color and I'll go with that color for a few weeks. Otherwise, it might have to do with the energy that I want to exude and the impression that I want to give when I'm picking something out every day. But I have to admit, it's not usually that intentional. But now that we've talked about this, I might start making it more intentional. Part of the way I dress and the way I choose to show up is because I don't want to feel like I have to be confined by outside rules and expectations anymore. I spent, 6.5 decades doing that. And now I want to say, hey, it's just okay to show up as me. And that gives you permission to just be yourself as well. That's my underlying message in what I choose to wear. I just pick what I feel like wearing today, and that's how I show up. If I wake up a little off or in an iffy mood for any reason whatsoever, I will pick an outfit that makes me feel good and awesome. And I challenge you to do that too. Have things that make you feel good just by wearing. I have a favorite sweater. I have a favorite jacket. I have a favorite, different pieces that if I just want to feel a certain way, or if I want to give myself a confidence boost or really an energy boost, I will choose to wear them. So we're sharing our power outfits today in both challenges, or a power outfit. I'll tell you what, power suits saved me in corporate America when I was in those sticky situations where I wasn't sure what was going to go down. I wore a power suit to get fired once. And you know what? I took getting fired a whole lot better than if I hadn't worn something that made me feel confident and awesome, because I knew they were firing me illegally. Anyway, that's the story for another day. No, that's a story I'll never tell. What else is going on? Supersize Skool. We're going through the SOAP framework for confidence this week. We're on O for options. And of course, I shared the 10-3-1 tool. Brainstorm at least 10 possible ways to fill that gap between where you are and where you want to be. And then tomorrow we'll go through the A and the P the next 2 days. That's all I've got. If I can help you in any way, please ask. Otherwise, go out, make it an amazing day. Love to have you join me on Skool. I would love to have you join me on someone else's Skool if you want. I know I'm involved in some amazing communities there. So if you're looking for anything in particular, just ask, because I can make some recommendations. I've had people recommend amazing communities to me, and I love participating in those communities because they make me better. And if I'm better, then I can serve you better. All right. Have a great day, and I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow. Bye.